S.W.A.T here. I'm so excited to share this with you. This is the process that I did to take my business from where I was struggling to get leads. I pretty much only got leads at the beginning from, referrals, to do my web design stuff, or people I built websites for refer me to other people, which was fun, but it was not a very reliable form of getting constant business. So I did some research and I found ways to help me grow my business. And eventually I was able to get so good at it, I started doing it for additional service that I offer for customers. And I'm going to walk you through that process here. My name is Preston Martelli. I am the co-founder and chief strategist at Logix, where we now actually have an agency with multiple people helping with this process. And I'd love to have you as one of our clients so you can reap the benefits of what we've learned over the time. All right. Now, to make this easy, I'm going to use a little presentation that you probably will find great to kind of explain to you guys that roadmap that I take customers through from the discovery call, which actually would be your next step, all the way to being able to bank and profit from a successful online campaign. All right. So let's just jump right into it. We're going to start with the step one, which is a discovery call. This is where we're going to get to know you. This is usually a very much more casual call where we just want to understand how and if we can help you. Okay. Now, the first thing we want to do is want to identify, what makes your brand unique? What is your unique value proposition, right? And then from that, we're going to decide what is a profitable product or service that you offer that we can put our focus on to start to grow your business, right? Now, we want to start off with one product, get really good at that. And then once we have that, then we scale that to multiple products and services that you'll offer. To do that, we want to understand who your ideal customer is, right? So understanding, are they located geographically in one particular place? Is your business geographically restricted? What is their age? Does gender play a part into it, right? Do they have common interests that we can use for online targeting, right? Are there behaviors that we should be aware of that our ideal customer would take? Is it a phone call? Is it a form submission? Or is it, a visit to your actual location? Right? Once we have that, then I am going to go back and I'm going to help draft an actual proposal, right? We're going to present you with a proposed funnel, right, for you to review, and then we'll list out everything that we're going to need to do for this particular campaign, and then we're going to send it over for you to review and get back to us for approval. Once that's done, we're going to get started right away on getting into a deep dive analysis of the data. So we're going to get information from you, like if you have a Facebook page, if you whatever kind of marketing or targeting you've been doing before, we'll take that data and try to understand what are the things that we can, borrow from, what are the things that we can change, what are some of the things that we should completely change about your business, and so forth. We'll start to do some keyword research, right? But not just any keyword research. We're going to look for buyer intent keywords for your brand, right? We're going to do what's called an industry SWOT analysis. Sorry, I haven't SWOT, but it should be SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats, right? And that's going to let us see in your industry what are some of the things we can take advantage of, and what are some of the things that we need to be mindful of when we're doing our marketing campaigns, right? Then we're going to look at your competitors. We're going to see who's doing well in your industry, and we're going to see what are some of the things that we can reverse engineer about their traffic so that we can help you succeed quickly as possible by just modeling what other people are doing great and putting your own unique spin on it. Then now it's time for you to sit back and for us to really start to put all the legwork into it. This is where we go take care of all the tech stuff. We start to, my team starts to do the backbone of getting this conversion funnel in place for you, which is going to be the primary engine to get you that consistent flow of leads. Right? So just a high level of what some of the things that we'll be working on in the background. The first thing will be sales copy, right? So we've got to design landing pages, unique landing pages for you to get your ideal customer engaged with your brand. We probably have to write emails, right? We'll have to come up with the right call to actions, and we're going to have to design the right ads that's going to get them. Then creative assets, right? A lot of people don't think about that up front, but you need to have, the right images, the right branding, the use of your logo, the right URLs that we're going to be sending traffic to. So we want to make sure that we're going to collect all the creative assets needed to make sure that your campaign is set up and running successfully. Then we're going to start to put together all the tracking, right? This tracking and analytics stuff. What's great about this stuff is that it's measurable and scalable, right? So we can predict what the outcomes will be. We're able to measure it against what we predicted would happen, and then we can scale. So we're going to set up, if you don't already have Google Analytics, we'll make sure that's on there. We'll set up a funnel tracking system so we can see what parts of the funnel is working and what parts might not be working as well as we intended, so we can catch something broken before it's too late. Right? We're going to set up conversion tracking so we can actually measure how many conversions are coming through, how many actions are we looking for actually working. We'll implement the pixel. A pixel is pretty much a bit of JavaScript code that allows whatever marketing platform that we're working on to be able to talk to your website, right? And can we get some data from your website? So whether it's a Facebook pixel that we need, if we're using Facebook advertising, we might need to install some AdWords tracking conversion pixels on here. We might have to do Twitter, LinkedIn, you name it. My team knows how to do that. We know how to set that up, so you don't have to worry about it, right? And then we'll also create retargeting audiences, right? So when somebody goes to our website, we can actually build an audience that we can remarket them in the future, and we can create lookalike audiences, which is essentially retargeting people that are similar to those people that have already been to our website. Then we jump on to the big day, all right, launch day. So once we have your approval, we have everything all set up and in place. Now it's time to launch, right? We're going to start launching with paid advertising, right? We know that's pretty much instant turn on. Once we turn on the paid advertising, we start getting traffic and we start getting enough data to be able to monitor things. So as you can see here, we're not doing SEO. We will be doing SEO, but that's not what we're going to be counting on to getting you the results that we're looking for. We're going to kickstart things with paid advertising on the right platform where we have predicted that your ideal customer will be located, right? We want to make sure we can really optimize on your ad spend and get you the biggest return on your investment for it, which comes to the next point. That's what everybody's waiting for, which is the return on your investment, right? Once we understand what's working, what is the correct audience with keywords and ads and so forth that are working, we really start to scale. That's when we ramp things up. We bring in additional products, we bring additional campaigns, and ultimately what we want to get you is more traffic, more leads coming into your business, which will be eventually more customers, and what you've been looking for is more profit, right? So this is the overall process that we take our customers through. It seems pretty basic, pretty straightforward. There's a lot of little things in the back end that we haven't gone into here, but this is what we put you through. This is what you should be experiencing with us. And if you think this is what you're looking for your business, I encourage you to click the link below that will set up your first discovery call with us. And in that discovery call, it'll ask you to put in your telephone number, and it'll immediately ring to myself or to one of the members on my sales team. And if it's after hours, it'll come to us anyhow, but we'll call you back as soon as possible. All right. I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, feel free to hit the chat box below on the page in this video. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.